Alright guys, second day of the black and blue tournament. Second game, well, first game of the second day, but second game with Hudson here. Yesterday they tied it up 3-3, and then here we are at the Woodbury Sports Stadium. Starting us off, Alton on the face-off. Missing several players, probably are going to be very, very tired on this one.
Here we go, Hudson!
See who's on the field. We've got Drake, Wyatt, Nolan on the attack. And we got new kid from Waconia goalie, Blake, and Brant, as well as Jack, Alton, and Caden as our midi. All right. I think they're waiting for the horn. There we go. Alton on the faceoff. Hudson gets clamped. Shoots. Bounces off. Still going to be Hudson's ball. Is Blake. Oh, stopped by the goalie. Very, very good. Over to Blake. Blake tries to pass over. Short or long. RJ gets it over. Alton's on the bounces over. Goalie stops it, but Hudson's going to be able to pick it up. RJ from Hudson. Number 9. Jack's on the defense. Alton leaves RJ open. Comes in. Gets slid over. Having a hard time with trying to get the ground ball here. Caden on defense. Shoots. Goes over to the side. It's going to be Hudson's ball still. Up top. Shoots. Hits the foot. Brant doing a good job on defense. Goes over to the X. Blake on defense. Now it's 41. Tries to roll dodge. Almost stopped by Brandt. Caden's going to be able to pick it up. Okay. Caden slows it down over to Wyatt. Wyatt over to Nolan. Nolan to Drake. Wyatt cuts. Too slow for it. Alton shoots. Stopped by the goalie. Goalie looking for the open. Nolan coming around the side, putting a little pressure on. Passes Nolan up. Stops it. Wyatt's going to get it. Wyatt to Nolan. Nolan shoots and scores. Does a great job finding that open along that goal line extended. Finds that opening on the right-hand side, shoots. Kind of a bouncer right into the goal, it looked like. Okay, 1-0 for Rogers. Alton on her face-off again. Kane as our midi, and then LSM is Jack Garrett. Hudson's ball. Right up top. Just missed the goalie. Right over his head. Good shot. 1-1.
Way to move it, Hudson!
Kind of a fast release off the midi who just shot.
Here we go, Adler.
I believe this is going to be James on the face-off. Fighting for it still. Hudson still is able to pull off from it. Goalie gets it. Goalie to James. James in trouble. He's going to have to pass here soon. Or go through. Just like a beast. Gets a touch. Goes over to Nolan. To Drake. Drake. Goes just to the side of it. Caden's going to pick it up for us. Goes out of bounds. To Nolan. Nolan to James. Drake switches with Caden to the X. To Drake. Drake to Caden. And back to James. Caden looks like he's about to dodge. Dodges left. Shoots. Almost goes in. Bounced right out after it hits. I believe it was a goalie. No one doing a good job. Drake. Drake just wide. Nobody on the X. It's going to be Hudson's ball.
Get open for him.
To the goalie. Goalie trying to clear. Misses. James picks it up. Crosses over. Flag is down, I believe. White 42 penalty. Slash 1 minute. We're going to be man up for a minute. See what we can pull off from this benefit that we have for a minute. It's going to start off from Nolan. Nolan to Drake. To Wyatt. To Drake. Drake scores. Goes right in. Passes back to Drake from Wyatt. 2-1. Good thing we capitalize on that penalty. Got to try to make the percentage of man-up situation go up higher and higher as the season goes. Holden on the face-off. Scores another fast run by number 20. 2-2. Don't like the sound of that. Can't be giving those type of goals. It's way too easy. Okay, Alden back on face-off. Gets it again. Hudson coming through. Kane picks it right up. Drake. Drake being asked to carry up. Oh, loses the ball. Gets boxed out here. It's going to be a blue ball. And Drake just getting the ball loose out of his hands. I think wasn't paying attention. Kane.
Bobby George!
Dodges right. Flips it up. Still picked up by Nolan. Nolan to Wyatt. To Drake. Wide.
Good chase. Good stick, Max.
They're starting to figure Drake's rolls out. He needs to keep them guessing. Can't be predictable. Nolan. And it's still going to be Rogers' ball. I think they're just asking White to have his chin strap maybe higher or not on properly. Nolan. Drake's running around the X. Sees him. Drake being asked to carry the ball around.
Body, Max, body!
Goes high. Caden, good pass, however. A little short to Caden. Caden. Back to Kane. Kane attempts a dodge. Goes over Caden. Shoots. Up. Defense does a good job of holding onto the ball. Still in bounds. They need to go after the ball. Failure to advance. Blue ball. Right. Running through. Looking strong. To Alton. Alton to Nolan. Drake. Drake looking through. To Wyatt. Goalie picks it up. Interference. Be a free clear. A white ball. Alton. Garrett needs to put a little more pressure on these. Brandt on defense here. Back over to Jack. Jack needs to be careful here. Gotta be able to stand our guy, slide when we need to. It's hard in game. You're observing so much from a first man perspective over a top down perspective as I do to see what's going on. RJ has a ball. Up top. Jack has it now. James is man. Brand would need to go out here. That's too much space. Pass it over to X. RJ. It's a little timid about going at these guys. Our guys. Konia's doing a good job. Konia's defense doing a good job of holding it. Top. Oh, stops it. Close one. Good job on the goalie. Being patient. Alton. Across the midline. Gets a touch. Over to Drake. He's having a hard time holding onto the ball for now. Keeps dropping out of his stick for some reason. James up top. Attempting to dodge. Goes to the right. Goes over. Caden. Over to Alton. Nolan. Drake. Go across. Switches man. Calm down a little bit. Wide. Blue ball. Drake's shots are just a little off. Gotta take that time to just wind it in. To Wyatt. Drake picks it right up. Doesn't even see it until it's in front of him. He's able to be there though. Pass to James here. Nolan, oh, goes over to the side. Drake is there to pick it up. About 2 minutes left on the first half here. Four, kind of being nonchalant right now. We were able to move it a little bit better last time. Caden. Stopped by the goalie. White ball. Needs to stay low. That's caught by the goalie. A little short on the goalie. Alton needs to do a better job of hustling in there. Gets stopped by the goalie. Nice stop. Over to 14. Back to the goalie. Nice and easy. Drake. All right. First half is done. All right, start of the second half. Game with Hudson. 2-2. Walden facing off. Early start by White. It's going to be blue ball. Touch. Kane. Kane looking for the pass over to Nolan. Nolan and Drake. Drake going through the middle. Up top. Wyatt. Oh. And it's going to be blue ball. Nice look by Drake to pick up the ball. Drake. It's Wyatt. Nolan gets top of the helmet. Over to Caden, to Kane. And to James. James and Drake. To James. Drake. Drake shoots. Oh, it gets stopped by the goalie. You know, it's not his strong side, even though he did a bounce shot. It's decent, but he should be shooting out those with the right to get a little bit more power. Flag is down. Caden. Like maybe a possible trip. See what this is called as. Oh, slash 68. Caden is going to be out for minutes. We are a man down for 1 minute. Going to need to keep that defense tight. .42. Oh, bounces out to the left. Fine, still white ball. Still about 40 seconds for Caden to be out. Wide again. Still going to be Hudson's ball. About 20 seconds left. It's going to need to stay tight still. Caden's back in. That's even now. Okay, now they can start putting some pressure on these boys. Okay. It's going to attempt a dodge here on Caden. Goes over. Caden does a good job of sticking with him. Doesn't allow him to pass. Now he's got to... Oh, wide open. I'm not sure why Caden dropped him off or why Alton didn't pick him up, but maybe some miscommunication. Still going to be Hudson's ball. It's going to need to put a better pressure on here. Okay, Alton. Goes over to the side. Brandt. Over to X. It's going to be Blake's man. To Jack. Switches. Drops the ball. It's going to be Brandt's man still. Oh, tries to cut. Still has it. Gets stopped by the goalie. Gets picked up. Looks like Caden's going to pick it up. Over to Alton. Alton drops the ball. Tries to pick it up. Can't. Shoots. Looks like he stops the ball. Blake drops the ball. Scoops it out. Timeout. Good call on coach. Still going to be in the possession of Rogers. Still 2-2. Very, very close game. It's going to be about 6 minutes into the game. Deliberating. Making up the plan. I'd say right now we need to pressure each individual players a little bit more. And then the hustle can be a little bit better with the ground balls. .30 seconds left on the timeout. .20 seconds. Last time they went over the time limit, and it was a possession of Hudson, so we do need to get out there and start it. Timeout is done. It's going to be Rogers' ball. Okay, Kane's going to start the ball. Getting some pressure on over. It's high. Goes over. Nolan gets a penalty. 1 minute slash. It's going to be Rogers' ball. Or, I'm sorry, it's going to be Hudson's ball. These long passes we have a hard time of catching. They're difficult, but we do need to get better about it. Losing a lot of possessions trying to clear the ball. It's going to need to stay tight. Gets over. That's going to be a pass. That's going to be Rogers' ball. Not really a plan I would have used, but off white. It's going to be blue ball. Good hustle by Drake. Drake's just going to waste a timeout until no one can come back in, so we can be at least matching up. Okay, now we're full up. Dodges to the right. Gets a goal. (3-2). Rogers in the lead. First time in the second half. Hudson back on the face-off. Cannot have a fast break on this. It seemed like every single time we were up, there's a fast break situation in favor of Hudson, and we've lost the score advantage. So if we can break that momentum this time around, I think that would help quite a bit. Hudson's ball. Looks like Rogers' ball. Nice. Good job on the goalie of recognizing that. Turning around, running towards it, hustling, so that Rogers upholds that possession. Blake to the goalie. Sends it.
He wasn't playing.
Apparently he said he was playing without the cross, so it's going to be giving possession to Hudson. Going to need to put pressure on there instead of going backwards. Great job by the defender. Constantly putting pressure on. Number 9 is cutting. Wide. Still going to be Hudson's ball. To Axe, Blake's man. Passes are over. Gonna need to stay up. Need to stay up. There you go. Put some pressure on there. Gonna need to switch. Not sure what that call was and why they stopped it. Seemed like a little Seems like an advantage to Hudson, but gets it over. Oh, good stop, good stop. Goes right to the goalie. Smart play. Brant. Brant has the power to run through it. Brant to Drake. Drake gets a touch. Tries to roll through. And bounces right in. Great assist. Nice shot. 4-2. Rogers lead.
Let's go, defense. Figure it out.
Okay. If we can keep this momentum, maybe one more goal, it's going to really kind of seal a lot of the deal here. I think we have about 7 minutes left in the second half. Alton facing off. Alton. They run into each other. Flag is down. Looks like a slash. Jack Garrett slash. 1 minute penalty. Man down for Rogers. Gonna stay tight. They will need to go out and push if it's their man. Caden with the long pole. I'll go back in. Go back in. Well, a little bit too far wide. Yeah. You start paying attention to who's behind them, not just the ball. Okay, 4-3 still. Rogers needs to really pick up the pace with their hustle on this one. Okay, Alton facing off again. Gets a possession by Hudson. Back over. It's wide open. Again. Gets picked up by the goalie. Very nice. The Brant's going to run it. It's a hard situation here. Very good by Brant. To Wyatt. Nice score by Wyatt again. Very good of looking at where the goalie was going and then goes right over the top of him. Okay, 5-3. Got about 4 minutes, maybe a little over 4.5 minutes of the game. They really want to start slowing that down. James on the face-off. Pushes him right through. RJ is going to be able to pick that up. Top. Oh, just missed. Jack tries it. Kane does a good job, but Hudson's still going to be able to hold on to the ball. Jack needs to be careful with that slash. Gets picked up by number 9. Over the top. Oh, goalie intercepts it. Very nice. Behind him. James has a hard time. Gets stopped when he slows down. Oh, goalie gets it. Goalie clears. Gets intercepted by Hudson. A hard time of just clearing this. It's like Rogers' ball. Alton to Drake. Okay, yellow. Coach calling for the yellow. Just wasting a lot of time. Very good. Moving screen by Nolan. Gotta stand still. Cannot be moving whatsoever. Even if he gets knocked over. Out of bounds. 2-minute warning. Kane to Drake. Flag down. Whoa. Not sure what happened there. Failure, I guess. I think Drake didn't realize that he needed that. Didn't step into it. Right in the middle. Got to be careful with us. Rolls it over. Caden, Jack on defense. Putting good pressure on Brandt. Brandt doing a good job. Staying on that body and the stick. Brandt. Blake's going to have to stay tight. Oh. They tried to, hold it. Wide. It's going to be white ball still. You need to put the pressure on. There's about 30 seconds left of the game. Nice goal, and Rogers wins it. Very, very nice. Comes back with a win with a tie from last night. 5-3. Congratulations on the Rogers boys. Played a great game with such few players. Valiant effort today. Thank you for joining.